This is Diggy Simmons, and you are tuning into How'sMyRolling.net.
How'sMyRolling.net.
Start by telling us what's going on in Diggy's world right now.
So, right now, I mean, of course, many know that I had the, First Flight mixtape, which dropped. It's my first mixtape, obviously, which dropped in early December. And since then, just been grinding, been getting real good response, and then, just releasing stuff. And then recently, last week, I just dropped my Made You Look freestyle, which got huge looks and, all types of big cosigns from people, and just it's real crazy right now, on the behind-the-scenes stuff I can't talk about, but that's going crazy, that aspect definitely as well.
How'd you feel to put out your first mixtape?
It feels good. I mean, I love making music, so, it was a brand new experience. It was more than, just making the music. I had to, focus on other things like where to market myself and what blogs I should get on or try to get on and stuff like that. So it was an all new experience, making music. Obviously I've had, experience with, but, there's a lot of new aspects of it that I learned, and, maybe for the next time around I'm going to know this time.
So, you said you were trying to figure out what blogs you should get on and stuff like that. Was there a certain website or blog that you did get on and you were kind of surprised, like, oh, wow, I didn't expect them to put up the mixtape?
For the mixtape, let me think. I can't even think right now who put up the mixtape, but a lot of people did. I mean, I appreciate the support and everything, and but as far as the Made You Look freestyle as well, I thought it was pretty cool that, two dope boys posted it. Who else posted? Just a lot of people, just been supporting, what I'm doing throughout,
So how are you feeling about the success that you've gotten so far? Like following in your family footsteps. You feel like, you're at a good place? Like, where are you looking ahead this year, basically?
Right now, I mean, I'm really, really moving, along with my project and, everything I'm doing, music-wise. And this year, it's just to keep, growing my buzz, whether it's maybe possibly another mixtape, maybe a sequel to The First Flight, you never know. Just keep creating my buzz and create awareness about Diggy past Run's House and Diggy past, Russell Simmons and Rev Run.
Yeah. How do you think people's perceptions of you have changed? Because, like in the beginning it was like, oh, Diggy's trying to rap, but now it's more along the lines of, dang, Diggy can spit, like, for real.
Thank you. I mean, it's amazing, I mean, I'm moving, I'm definitely progressing as far as, changing people's opinions and, their misconceptions about me, and just listening to my music, you know what I'm saying? You can see kind of not how I operate, but you can really learn about, Diggy, and that's definitely, I feel like a lost art in hip-hop. Like, a lot of people are just talking materialistic, and, you don't really know the artist. The only way you would really be able to know them is if you saw, like, a webisode on them or, like a reality show on them. That's the only way you could really tell. But, you could tell who I am through my music, which is good, and a lot of people, definitely appreciate that from me or any artist.
Your dad, he carries a really big legacy with him, so does that make you feel any kind of pressure to live up to that?
I wouldn't say so. I mean, a lot of people ask that in interviews. I don't really feel the pressure. Honestly, like, I do me at the end of the day, so I don't feel any type of pressure off him or my uncle or anybody else.
You have a lot going on for yourself right now, and you have the clothing line, the music career, blogging, all that stuff. So how do you balance school with everything that is going on in your career?
Well, I mean, I make sure it all ties in. I mean, I'm working independently right now, no assistant, no, like, real management or anything. So, I just figure out how to tie it in all by myself. And, I'm homeschooling this year, and this is my first year doing that, and it's like 4 hours, like in the morning to like into the afternoon. So that definitely helps, tie the fashion side and the music side into my schedule. So, I figure out a nice balance for it.
I know Pharrell is a big inspiration to you. I'm a fan myself. Can you talk about your relationship with him and how he's influenced you?
definitely will. Me and Pharrell, it's like a mentor, big brother type of situation. Our conversations, they vary from, shoot, fashion and music all the way to, my problems with girls. So, that's basically how the relationship is, and he supports me in everything I do, and gives me tips and advice on my line, and he saw the Made You Look music video, he listened to the First Flight, and he's really, really, loves what I'm doing, and he's saying, and I'm really, getting what he teaches, kids, and that's you can do, whatever you want, as long as you have a dream and as long as you're going hard at it.
Now, I think it's time we address something. I know Twitter has been huge for people in getting promotion, especially for artists like yourself that want to really connect with their fans. However, as we both know, there's been a lot of hate and negativity going on now, more so in regards to comparisons with you and your brother. A lot of people saying that you rap better than him, this, that, and third, trying to put a rift between you. So what do you think about all that?
Honestly, I mean, it's something I don't worry about. I don't like the comparing, you know what I'm saying? And I support my brother 1,000%. So it's like, it's real stupid, in my opinion. So,
your top 5 celebrity crushes.
Oh!
This should be a little easier.
It's out of order. Selena Gomez, Zoe Saldana, Eva Longoria and Mendez, Megan Good.
That you love to work with.
That's it.
Now, is there anything else that you'd like the world to know about Diggy Simmons?
I write my own rhymes, and I do this all on my own. No people that are a part of the legacy. You
got a most embarrassing story for us or something?
Most embarrassing. I text people I'm talking about to other people a lot by mistake.
That's happened to me all the time.
The word.
Yeah, that's the word.
This is Diggy Simmons, and you are tuning into How'sMyRolling.net.
How'sMyRolling.net.